Are you looking for the best home theater receivers? In this video, we will find some of the 6 best mid-range home theater receivers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Denon 8K Ultra HD 7.2 Channel AV Receiver. The Denon AVR 960H is a solid choice for just about anyone. Gamers, movie buffs, and sports fans can all appreciate what this receiver offers. It supports 4K/120Hz pass-through, variable refresh rates, and an auto-low latency mode for the best gaming experience. You can watch movies in up to 8K, and the receiver has 6 HDMI in ports and 2 HDMI out ports for connecting devices. Only one of the HDMI inputs supports 8K/60Hz and 4K/120Hz video pass-through and upscaling. This port also supports eARC, but having 6 input ports means you can connect your PS5, Fire TV stick, and Blu-ray player and still have 3 extra HDMI ports available. The AVR 960H allows for up to 7.2 channel surround sound. It boasts a 7-channel discrete amplifier with 90 watts, 8 ohms per channel and dual subwoofer outputs for booming bass. If you connect a good projector and surround sound system, you'll have a movie theater-like experience at home. The 960H supports Dolby Atmos, Dolby Vision, and other audio and video technologies. Plus, you can take advantage of Wi-Fi, AirPlay support, and even voice assistant control via Alexa, Siri, or Google Assistant. If you're looking for a flexible receiver, you can't go wrong with this Denon model. Number 2. Yamaha RX V385 5.1 Channel A/V Receiver. The Yamaha RX V385BL is a good choice for a receiver that will do the job at a reasonable price. It provides many of the features you need: 4K support, HDMI with HDCP 2.2, Bluetooth, and 5.1 channel surround sound support, yet it doesn't cost a fortune. The package includes a YPAO microphone to auto-calibrate the sound to your specific space. You are giving up the more advanced features like 8K pass-through, a second HDMI output port, Wi-Fi, and compatibility with voice assistants with this receiver. It has 4 HDMI inputs and only 1 output, but that's usually sufficient for most people. It also has Bluetooth for wireless connections and supports Dolby Digital Plus, Dolby True HD, and DTS HD Master Audio. So, this is a good option for people just starting with a home theater system or those who primarily watch movies and shows. Sports fans and gamers may prefer a different option. Number 3. Denon 8K Ultra HD 9.2 Channel AV Receiver. The Denon AVR X3700H has just about every feature in a receiver, including 7 HDMI inputs and 3 outputs and a dedicated port that supports 8K/60Hz and 4K/120Hz video pass-through and upscaling. Gamers will appreciate the high video quality, but they'll also enjoy variable refresh rates, quick frame transport, and an auto-low latency mode, all of which make the gaming experience faster, smoother, and higher quality. Sports fans will appreciate the high-res picture, excellent sound, and accurate colors on the screen. The AVR X3700H supports 3D audio and Dolby Atmos height virtualization when you can't have the perfect speaker placement. It also has Wi-Fi, wired connectivity, Bluetooth, AirPlay support, and compatibility with voice assistants like Alexa and Google Home. You can set up a relatively advanced surround sound system, given this receiver has a 9-channel amplifier at 105 watts per channel, 8 ohms. It has 11 different connections for speakers and dual subwoofer connections for a maximum of 11.2 channels. The 3700H is ideal for those serious about their home theater picture and sound but still want to stay within a reasonable budget. Number 4. Sony STR-DH 790 Channel Receiver. The STR-DH 790 offers solid performance and features at a great price. It provides 4 HDMI inputs and 1 HDMI output, which should be sufficient for most home theaters. The receiver has a 4K pass-through, so you can get a beautiful picture without compromising quality. It also supports 3D, HDR10, and Dolby Vision, so you get the best possible quality out of your devices. Unfortunately, this model lacks Wi-Fi compatibility or an Ethernet port but does have Bluetooth. You can even use your smartphone to power the receiver. Audio is where this model shines, though. It's high-res compatible, and you can set up a 5.1 or 7.1 channel surround sound system uniquely calibrated to your space. The build quality is impressive too, and this receiver should last quite a while. Number 5. Sony STR-DH190 Stereo Receiver, an extremely affordable option. The Sony STR-DH190 isn't like the other receivers on this list. It's not for watching the game, Netflix binges, gaming, or anything. This is a receiver for music, and vinyl lovers, in particular, might appreciate this model because of its clean sound with minimal distortion. It has a total harmonic distortion rate of only 1%. Some other models on this list come in at 10 times that rate. The STR-DH190 uses 4 analog RCA audio inputs and 1 analog audio output. You can plug in your turntable via the phono input, and there's a headphone jack as well. The 2-channel receiver has Bluetooth but lacks Wi-Fi, HDMI, and many technologies on a home theater receiver designed for movies or gaming. However, this model might be worthwhile if you're a music buff who wants pure sound. Number 6. Onkyo Home Audio Smart Audio and Video Receiver. This smart Onkyo model is another good pick for features and flexibility. You get 9 HDMI ports, 7 in, 2 out, so you won't have to worry about running out of spots or purchasing an HDMI switch. It supports 3D and 4K pass-through for a stunning picture and boasts a ton of sound technologies that take it a step above some of the cheaper models on this list. With 165 watt per channel output coupled with Dolby Digital, Dolby True HD, Dolby Atmos, DTS decoder, and DTS HD master audio, you'll get exceptional surround sound quality and clarity. AccuEQ acoustic calibration makes each speaker work harmoniously with the system, creating a surround sound system that works its best in your room. On top of the sound and video perks, the receiver has dual-band Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, AirPlay, and Chromecast built in, and it works with Google Assistant for voice commands. What's not to love? This isn't the most affordable option, and the front of the receiver has a lot of blank space that takes away from the overall aesthetic. But this isn't enough to outweigh all the benefits the TR-NX696 provides, as this is one of the better receivers available in this price range.